swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. That one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 20-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
The left-hander on now, Matt Moore. He's into the game with the bases empty. Up next for New York, Mickey Mantle. A switch hitter batting right. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Phillips makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, number 50.
Here's a speed threat, number 50. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One out, runner at second. Roberto Clemente stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
That's a laser base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and the lead continues to grow.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And next for New York, Don Mattingly. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And he'll pull into second safely.
That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Mark McGwire stepping in now for the Yankees. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's going to be Ricky Henderson. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Coming home, the relay throw. And he's out. But a run does. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And a base hit into right center field. Runner from third comes across, and they extend their lead. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 3 innings complete. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in the Bronx, Gio Urshela to the plate. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's in there. And that is strike 2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
War.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward, struck out swinging his first time. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And that just misses. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Popped up. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 1.
And next for the Angels, number 1. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Quijada.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So man aboard. Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. Ripped into right field, base hit. And they get it in quickly. 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle. That one hammered center field. Phillips going back on this one. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead continues to grow. So digging in, number 50. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one ripped right center field. And that ball is out of here. That's his third home run of the game. And they add on. It's 27-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Now here is Roberto Clemente. That one ripped left field. That's back. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 28-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, John Mattingly. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark McGwire. 1 for 3. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. And it's gone! His 21st of the year, and they add a run. It's 29-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But they tack on 5 runs. We played 4. Yankees out in front, 29-0. Back here in New York, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 gone here.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Popped out in foul ground first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Chopper to second. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 23, Brandon Drury.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Drury to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That just misses, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The Halos yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
On the ground. Whips it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Jimmy Hurt will take over here.
Now,
Here comes Aaron Judge.
number 46, Jimmy Hurt.
The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Renfroe puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning.
And that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter now, Joe Torre. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's in there as a run scores. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tagging for 3rd.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And now the shortstop, number 50. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Line drive. Ward makes the play, and it's out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one. Top 6. Max Stassi comes up. Ford back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Stassi, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2009. Kicks and fires. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's a little bit high. And the pitch. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. That one's in there, 0-1. The Angels still looking for their first hit in this one. Stays alive. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command. His rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Now Brett Phillips, and he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So he's perfect through 6. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead it 30-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Roberto Clemente. The wind of the pitch. Rip towards third. Rendon throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The second baseman,
Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That one ripped. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Mark McGwire, the next to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Down the left field line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll reach second with one away. We all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. It's second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
now back, right fielder, Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting any.
Oh, yeah, but one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. In the air, out towards left center. Ward grabs it on the run. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. We're through 6 full. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Gio Urshela. There's the strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Stepping in, Taylor Ward. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
He goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
So 2 down now, and here is number 1. And first offering is fouled off. The Halos hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K. Ryan Tepera on to pitch here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. In now is the Yankees DH, Sammy Sosa. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Joe Torre stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive. And
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around second is Torre. Throw comes in, runner stopped. Second and third, nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 50. Into center. Phillips in position. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they extend their lead. Roberto Clemente digs in now. This one smoked out to left. Ward makes the play. Runner tagging from third. In comes the run from third. And the lead continues to grow.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So a lefty out of the pen, Aaron Luke. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Mark McGuire will hit next. Foul ball there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 8th inning coming up. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. We go to the 8th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. Why to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. That's outside. And the count 1-2. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge is there. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Drury now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the 8th, and now Ricky Henderson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
High fly ball out towards left field. Ward ranging back. And forget it.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And here is Sammy Sosa. Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. Now 2 out.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Joe Torre stepping in now for the Yankees.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Ripped on a line. Phillips makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Whitey Ford, perfect so far. We'll see if he can make history as we head to the 9th. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Max Stassi. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Phillips at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And history! It's a perfect game!
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Time of the ball, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Mm-hmm.